Hey guys, if you can hear me, I am literally just going in here right now and fixing a few things, and then we'll get going. Because I wanted to have some title matches set up, and it turns out that when you exit the game, it makes you go through and set everything up all over again. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going back into Universe and reapplying all the championships that I already had set in place, all the title matches. But I looked at the time and went, I should probably go live. I need to go ahead and just go live. So that's what we're doing right now. We're getting this all set up. But yeah. Let's see. So that title match there. Cool. That title match is there. All right. Got the Contenders versus the Champions also. All right. I think I have everything pretty much set up. Make sure all entrances are set to on. I'm just making sure everything is set up properly before I switch over to the main screen and we get going. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to send out the stream to everybody. Okay. I don't want to send them an invite to my Twitch chat other than the actual stream itself. That would be funny. Just send this Twitch chat dialogue to everyone. Oh yeah, I should probably go online here. That might help if I were showing online on Discord. Okay. And here we go. Post this one right here. Well, if it will post. There we go. That one posted. All right. So there's one. Let's see. Drop one here as well. Go up here. And where's the affiliate go live at? Oh, I'm already there. All right. Check that out. We're already at the affiliate go live, and holy shit, how many people are. Wow. Ah! There's a lot of scrolling going on. A lot. Not a lot of scrolling. All right, here we go. Post it here. And let's see. Let's go to this one as well. You have to promote yourself. You do. And then I'll go in this one. And then have an affiliate go live. I had talked to him about setting that up. Now let's see. Anybody else in this spectrum? Nope. Oh crap. It's posted there too. Alright. 1 second, guys. Gotta go grab something. Oh, I'm literally sitting right here. So neat. I hope I don't hear myself talking when I click on this. I probably will. I'll turn the volume down right now. Yeah, here we go. Channel. Yeah, don't hear myself. All right. Yeah. Share. Shoot. Okay. This one. This one. Everybody, all right. Okay. All right, we got everything shared out finally, so we can actually get this show going. And then I can get to the gym when I'm all done. That's on the agenda today. Is stream and then go to the gym. So we can actually go to the main screen now. Yay! Hey everybody. How's everyone doing today? We are gonna go ahead and get this show on the road. So let's go through the card for today. We have in our first match, Jesus de Violencia going up against Zack Adamz. In our second match, we have Jenny Gold and Liza Silver facing off against the Legendary Birds in a handicap match. Third match is a tables match, and why did they change their attires? Oh, this game. Fourth match, yep, they put them in their default attires. Hi, caramba. Anyway, fourth match, Axel Foley versus Dugal Macleod. Fifth match, Latina Heat takes on Barb and Dixie. Sixth match, Kitty versus Starlette. Seventh match, Trevor Bell and Sweet Coon. Match 8 will be the Undisputed Champion Arthur Duncan and the Undisputed Women's Champion Betty facing off against Demolition and Carolyn Ling, the two #1 contenders for their respected championships. And then our main event will be Eddie Ward versus Delvin McLeod for the Octane World Cruiserweight Championship. If you saw the stuff that I put on YouTube, these two have been kind of going back and forth. So it's our big rivalry. You could call it the bonus match or the big main event for the night. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get to it and start the show. I just like completely skip the fireworks. Just like, you don't need fireworks. You'll be fine. I'm just gonna go straight to the match. Yeah, who needs fireworks? Totally just skip the show intro. That's funny. What show intro? You don't need a show intro. You've done enough changes. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Jesus de Violencia versus Zack Adamz. This action is starting right now. Alright, here we go. Making his way to the ring. The former Octane World Champion, Jesus de Violencia. Fun part about Jesus is, or fun fact, is he actually took over. He took over for a little bit. He took over the reins of Octane, kind of stole it from the McLeods. Came in, bought the company out, started running things his own way. kind of hostile takeover-ish almost. Lost in the lost at High Octane. Kind of relinquished the company back to the clouds, and he's kind of like just kind of enjoying himself now. Well, he's not. Can't really figure out what he's doing, to be honest. But yeah. And here's a man who's been working his butt off, trying to get back into the world title. Zack Adamz, another former world champion. These two have their sights set on Arthur Duncan, the Octane Undisputed champion. But first they gotta go through each other. So they gotta go through each other to like climb up the ladder here in Octane and get a step closer to the Undisputed Championship. Which is currently in the hands of Arthur Duncan. Duncan has some fairly big men to have to defend his title against. These guys are not small by any means. Alright, and Zack applying the headlock in the corner. Zack has two tag team partners, and it is rumored that we could be seeing them in the next few weeks. So that's exciting. Octane is potentially opening its doors up to the rest of the world fairly soon. I'm looking forward to that. And Zack hammers away at Jesus de Violencia. And Zack just wrenching the arm of Jesus. And Jesus with the counter. Attacking Zack. Working on the arm. As he taunts the crowd, he picks Zack up. Drops him on the knee. Wrenches the leg of Zack Adamz, and Jesus de Violencia going for the pin, one and only a one. And Jesus taunting to the crowd. He should probably be focusing on Zack Adamz, and oh, what a running elbow from Zack Adamz. They tie up. Jesus has him up. And just drops him right on the ropes. Adamz could be in trouble here. Jesus has got that submission locked in. And lets him out. Here we go. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2. Zack Adamz kicking out. Jesus kick to the midsection. Gloria punches. And he's feeling it right now. Going for the legs. Zack shoves him away. They tie up. Zack has him up. Slams him right onto the mat. Zack Adamz going for the pin. 1, 2, only a 1. I didn't even get to 2. I got a little too excited there. Hey, Samurai, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good morning. Zack Adamz versus Jesus de Violencia. Well, they're just fighting for position right now. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. It's 4th of July weekend. Doing some Octane Live right now. Yeah, we're doing good. Got here just in time for the first match. Oh yeah, and I can do this now. Oh, it's gonna what? Alright, it's making me log into Twitch. That's interesting. Sorry. Oh, right on, man. All right, let me try this real quick. Let's see if this works. Now that I don't have to log in. Yes, it worked. There you go. There's your shout out, sir. It actually worked. You have a custom shout out now. So like Twitch has this thing where you can like shout out people. You can shout out their Twitch channels, and it's. I wanted to try and do that for the guys who have YouTube stuff too. So it's a work in progress, but like as you know, as people show up to the streams, and I kind of went through my YouTube channel too and was looking at like who I was subscribed to, and was like, all right, I've got to figure this out for some people. And you were one of the people on that list. I was like, I need to make sure I have a shout out for Samurai because he shows up a lot. And Zack Adamz with a lariat right in the corner. This guy's looking at me like, what are you doing? Focus on the match. And Jesus de Violencia just winding up that punch. And slamming Zack's knee into the canvas. Waiting for him to get back up, but Zack ain't moving. Jesus working on the head of the neck of Zack Adamz. Referee asking if Zack wants to give up, but he doesn't. Yeah, potato. I get that. Having all those calls to make. Totally get that. Oh, and a choke slam. Oh, that was delayed on my part. Into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. I just happened to look over to the other screen and saw the choke slam and just went, how did I miss that? Zack caught the arms. Kick to the midsection. He's got Jesus up. Oh! Slams him onto the mat. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, damn. This is only our first match. Can you imagine what the rest of the card's going to be like if these guys are putting on a match like this? Damn. All right, Zack's got Jesus up. What's he going to do with him now? Oh. He just drops him flat on the mat. Oh, my God. Oh, punch to the face. Wait a minute. Mastodon slam. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Zack going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Zack Adamz taking the win in this one. What a match. There's your winner, Zack Adamz. Getting one step closer to being able to challenge for the Octane Undisputed Championship. All right. So we're going to have a loading screen. So what I'm going to do right now when we have this loading screen is I am going to run a 1-minute ad break. It helps me, and you guys don't need to sit there and watch a screen that does nothing. So let me run that real quick. Okay, we're back. That was a really good match that we had there. All right, so our next match. All right, so our next match is Silver and Gold versus the Legendary Birds, 2-on-3 handicap. Silver and Gold are the current #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. But Moltres and Zapdos pretty much said, if you two want to challenge us, you have to beat 3 of us in a 2-on-3 tag match. So that's where we are right now. 2-on-3 tag team action. If Silver and Gold can defeat all 3 of the Legendary Birds, they get a title shot for the tag team titles. I think if anybody on the roster can do it, it's these 2. And here are the champions. Tag team champions, Zapdos and Moltres. With the 3rd member, Articuno. They're all on their way to the ring right now. Again, this is a 2-on-3 handicap match. If these 3 happen to lose, those tag team titles will be on the line the next time these 2 teams face off. All right, here we go. And the match is underway. And wait a minute, they're going right after Slick. That's funny. Guess it's just payback from like 2K18 and 2K19. We all know what that man's capable of. Articuno just, Zapdos teeing off on Gold at the start of the match. Like it's the orange attire that is throwing me off. That's why I said Articuno at first. Moltres. Oh, god damn it. I'm saying other names now. Boy. There's too many of them. Alright. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, what a suplex. The suplex to Zapdos. Gold is teeing off. Gold working on the arm of Zapdos. She just drives it onto the mat. And Silver and Gold off to a good start. Liza Silver now the lethal competitor in the match. And she picks up Zapdos. Oh, what a strong forearm to Zapdos. She just drove the knee into her back. Liza Silver feeling it right now. They tie up. And she just back suplex Zapdos onto the mat. Damn. Alright, here we go. Silver and Articuno in the ring. Oh, what a suplex from Articuno. Articuno starting a singles career. Held on to the Octane United States Championship for a little bit. She won the belt at High Octane, dropped it a little before the start of the season. She held on to it for about 3 months. Definitely says that she wants the belt back, so we see Articuno challenging for the United States Championship here down the line. Of course, you never know, she could even challenge for the world title at some point this year. And break out of the United States Championship division. Oh! And Gold working on the arm of Articuno. Right on the ropes. Oh, man. What a submission. Holy crap. Both women going to the outside. Oh! That last punch just caused her face to go straight into the ring. The side of the ring, the side of the apron. There we go. And tie up again. Oh! She just got sent right into those barricades. Man, that was crazy. We're at count of 5. Yo! This guy showing up, giving himself a shout out. You little... Good morning, Mr. Odds. Go on. Keep trying them. Let's see how many you get this time. Oh, look at that. He has one this time. Alright, come on. Come on. Any others? Okay. Keep going. Keep going, Odds. Come on. Let's see. What other ones did you try last week? Ha! Any more? Oh, this is great. Getting distracted right now looking at the ha ha! One for him too. Alright, keep going. I think I've got like 12 set up now, bro. Oh, come on. Please have that one. That one should be there. Why isn't that one popping up? This is blasphemy. I made that one. I'm gonna double check now. Dang it, Odds. I think I don't have one set up for myself, bro. My auto shouts me out every few minutes. you're changing the subject. I love it. Dad joke. My friend told me that pepper is the best seasoning for a roast, but I took it with a grain of salt. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing. Oh man. Alright, now I'm checking. Come on, tell me I've got that one in here. Oh, you have to. So for that one, sir, for Twitch's shout out, it's actually it's that. I knew I put one in there for him, but I just didn't want to write Twitch because I'm streaming on Twitch right now, so it'd be a little confusing. A lot of people, they'll have the exclamation mark Twitch thing, and what that does is it triggers their actual like Twitch account information. So it would have been giving myself a shout out, and since I know someone named Twitch, I was like, I think I'm just gonna put a Y at the end of it. But I've heard people call him Twitchy before, so if I should change it, please let me know and I'll change it. Alright. Well, so far it looks like Silver and Gold are handling their own, and Silver taking on both Articuno and Moltres at one. I mean, Gold was taking on Articuno and Moltres at one time. Holy crap. Irish whip over the ropes. Oh! Also, if you type exclamation commands, I think is that it. That's going to give you a list of commands. Yeah, if you type exclamation mark commands, and then you hit enter. Why is it working? All right. So if you type commands, Nightbot will give you commands that are available for the channel. And it should tell you like everything that's available to use for Stream Elements and everything that I have available on Nightbot as well. Of course, Nightbot had to chime in there. Let's see. Doctor, I've broken my arm in several places. Doctor, well, don't do those places, or don't go to those places. That's amazing. Just don't go to those places. You'll be fine. I'm gonna write some of these down so the next time you have a CPW stream, I can just go in there and just start typing random stuff on the chat board like that. And then I know I'm gonna hear a damn it, Beetle! Got Gold and Zapdos in the ring right now. So Gold have been doing a fairly decent job at managing their managing this fight. Don't do those places. He said don't go to, not don't do. I really think that I need to have the chat popping up on the bottom of the screen. Just so that way when I do end up like posting this on YouTube, people don't think I'm talking to no one. I said don't do those places? Oh god damn it. Whoops! My bad. Well, hey, if that's broken, then you've gone to those places way too many times, but we're not going there right now anyway. Moving on. Zapdos going for the tag. I did say, oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to re-listen to this. It's gonna get restreamed on Saturday anyway on the YouTube channel. So I thought about this last week. What I did last week was I did the show and then I posted it at midnight on YouTube. And I set it as a premiere like a dumbass and didn't realize it. So I was sleeping when it was airing. Smart on me, right? Oh yes. See, look, it gives me Nightbot's helping me out here. I need to rename my YouTube channel though. I've seen that people have their URLs, like smart URLs now for their YouTube channels. I'm gonna do that soon. So I'm gonna have to change all of my shoutouts. It's gonna be great. And it looks like the legendary birds have won the match, as I got completely distracted during it, but it was a very good match. And we will move on to the next match. And you guys know what that means. It is ad break time. So this is the match that's coming up next. It's a tables match between Mercedes Carpenter and Nadia Strongarm. So we're going to go take a quick ad break and we'll be right back. Oh my god, that was great. It takes guts to be an organ donor. Wow. Okay, and we are back. It is time for this tables match between Mercedes Carpenter and Nadia Strongarm. We're going to go ahead and get this match started. Nothing's really on the line here. These two are just going to be facing off. Hey, Samoan Godzilla, thanks for the follow. It's much appreciated, man. Oh, wait a minute. Nadia Strongarm having other ideas. Not waiting for the match to start. Oh, shit. Attacking from the back. Throwing her in the ring. Oh, shit. This fight is just starting. They're not wasting any time. Oh. And Nadia Strongarm on the attack. She didn't give Mercedes Carpenter any time to get in the ring. Holy crap. And welcome to the stream, Samoan Godzilla. How are you? And thank you for this for the follow. I really appreciate that. As Nadia Strongarm working on Mercedes Carpenter. Carpenter with the counter and a kick to the midsection. Both of these women reversing each other's moves, but it looks like Nadia Strongarm having the advantage here. Dropping the elbow drop. Oh man, and they had to call this a no contest after that. Wow. Well, that's going to complicate things, isn't it? Nadia wasting no time, and we are going to waste no time and go straight into our fourth match of the night, as Axel Foley will face off against Dugal Macleod for the Octane Intercontinental Championship. Man, Nadia just not feeling it at all. Oh man, thank you. Hey Samurai, thank you for that. And Samoan, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in. Man, they wasted so little time that I had to actually skip the ad break this time. I was gonna try and sneak a commercial in during this loading screen, but since that match ended so quickly, there's no ad between these two matches. You got here just in time for the first ad-free break. And for some reason, we can't hear the crowd. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. We got music at least. There we go. Now they're chiming in. I think it's just because it's a title match. This is the first time I've had the announcer turned off too. I didn't realize that he was tied in with the crowd, so I'm gonna have to turn him back on. This is a TLC match for the Octane Intercontinental Championship. So we will let craziness ensue in this one. That's Axel Foley getting a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. And this man, Dugal Macleod, having to defend the belt. The Octane Intercontinental Champion on his way to the ring. All right, here we go. There's the belt, hanging above the ring. A close-up shot of the belt as well. There we go, Axel Foley and Dugal Macleod. Here we go. Dugal, the DDT on the mat to start things off, just hammering away at Axel's head. Dugal rolling out of the ring. Looks like he's looking for something. He's got a steel chair. Oh, shit. Oh! And that just busted Axel wide open. Axel Foley with the clothesline. And a knee to the back. Oh, damn. Axel going up to the top rope. Missed the double axe handle. Dugal having other ideas, slamming Axel's leg into the mat. Dugal working on the arm of Axel Foley. He picks him back up. They tie up. Oh, what a neck breaker. Right on the Octane sign in the center of the ring. Foley sending Dugal over the top rope. I think he's going to try and throw... Oh, nope. decided not to throw him the ladder. Man, I really thought he was going to try and shove him into that ladder. Just as he goes for the ladder, Dugal having other ideas. He is the Intercontinental Champion for a reason. He's smart. He figured out a way to win against 2 other competitors last week. And Foley climbing up the top of the ladder. But he's going all the way to the top, and oh shit! Damn! What the hell was that? He literally just shoved the ladder out from him and let him fall. Holy shit! That's wasting no time. God damn! Oh, and a reversal by Axel Foley, and Foley going to the outside. Going under the ring. No, you shouldn't have. He's taken way too many risks. We've now got 2 chairs in the ring, and oh! Axel got dropped right on top of those chairs. He is taking a beating in this match. Oh, and he got dropped on the chairs too. Oh shit! Dugal using the environment around him very well in this one. Axel Foley picking Dugal Macleod up, kick to the midsection. Some strong strikes. Kicks to the chest of Dugal. Oh! What a roundhouse. Foley trying to navigate around the chairs in the ring. And a drop kick to the back of Dugal Macleod. And Axel Foley teeing off with the chair. On the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, that one connected. Dugal finally kicking the chair out of Foley's hands. And a suplex almost into the turnbuckle. And Dugal firing away with those fists. Both men inflicting some serious damage to each other. It's Foley dragging Dugal into the turnbuckle. They tie up. Foley fighting back. What a crazy match this is. They tie up again, and Axel Foley with the neck breaker. Stomps on the back of Dugal. Both men are back up. Landing some punches. A kick to the midsection. They tie up. Dugal dropping Foley onto the turnbuckle. And landing some punches on Foley. Foley gets back up. Neck breaker again. And Axel Foley climbing to the top. Going for the title. But Dugal Macleod having other ideas. Trying to stop him. And Axel Foley comes crashing down off the ladder. Dugal Macleod, chair in hand. Look at how worked that chair is. He's opting for a better chair this time. Oh! Damn! Right now that chair's broken. These guys have broken 2 chairs so far in this match. And Axel Foley being driven into the canvas with that power slam. And here we go, a pedigree. Oh, right next to the ladder, too. Right next to the ladder. Dugal sending a message saying anybody who wants this title is going to have to get through me. Well, no, he's having trouble decoding the lock that we put up there. There we go. He's got 2 of the combos figured out. Makes it a little easier for the next person. And Axel Foley driving Dugal onto the mat. Yeah, we did make it a little tougher for them to get the belt down from the top. We put a padlock on it and kind of found a way to seal the belt shut, so they had to unlock it. So we've got little padlocks holding the strap in place, and that's what those guys are trying to undo. So far, it looks like they have 2 unlocked, and Dugal trying to unlock a few more of them. Here we go. Can he figure it out? We know the combo needed. Oh, no, he's been missing. Yep. Nope. Nope. All right, we've got 3 unlocked now. Only 5 left. It's Axel Foley working on the midsection, and Dugal goes crashing down, and it's Foley's turn to try and pick the lock to retrieve the belt. And the ladder gets removed. Oh! God damn! Foley again getting driven onto some metal inside the ring. This time it was the corner of the ladder. Axel Foley is taking a beating in this match. Not to say that Dugal hasn't taken a beating, but Axel is getting the worst end of the stick here. Kick to the midsection, and Axel Foley with a DDT right next to the ladder. I thought he was going to climb it right there. Here he goes, climbing to the top. He's going to try and... Oh, wait a minute. What in the world is Axel doing? Oh! An elbow drop off the top of the ladder. Holy shit. Foley has got a submission locked in on Dugal. God damn. I thought he'd be climbing the ladder, but he just wants to make sure that Dugal can't respond. He's going to try and make sure it's as easy as possible for him to unlock that belt. But Dugal right back up to his feet. And now both men at the top of the ladder. Oh shit. We're going to have a fight at the top of the ladder, folks. Oh man. Now they're exchanging blows at the top. And wait, what in the world is Axel doing? Oh! A twist of fate off the top of the ladder. Holy shit. All right. Here we go. Axel Foley retrieving the belt. See if he can do it. He's got 4 unlocked. 5. It's only 3 away. Oh, come on, Axel. You can do it. You're so close. You're so close. 2 away. If he gets these last 2 combos, Axel Foley will be our new Intercontinental champion, but he's got to hurry because Dugal Macleod is back to his feet. As this crowd doesn't even know how to respond. Oh, man. Dugal Macleod fighting his way back into this. Shoving Axel onto the canvas. The crowd was speechless there for a minute. Dugal, if he can get this, and he does, Dugal Macleod retains the belt. This came down to literally 1 pick of the lock. God damn, that was insane. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, by the skin of his teeth, Dugal Macleod is still your Intercontinental champion. Holy crap. We are going to go to a quick ad break, and we will be right back. All right, guys, we are back. It is Tornado Tag Team in the Tornado Tag Team Steel Cage match. That's where we are headed next. Latina Heat versus the Tennessee Queens. This one should be a good one. Tag Team Steel Cage matches are kind of one of my favorite matches to do. Because it allows you to see how these teams really work. How well they really work as a team. Because you have to, one, get your partner over the top of the cage, and then two, you have to take into account if your partner can get out of the cage after you've already escaped. Yes, this is not a pinfall. Well, actually, pinfalls, submissions, and cage escapes, I believe, are the ways to win this match. But one of my favorite things is watching as after your tag team partner escapes, how well you're able to escape in a handicap situation. Normally what happens is the team who exits the cage, or the team who has a member exit the cage first, is the one that ends up losing. I have on occasion, though, seen the opposite of that, where the team with the disadvantage after the first escape ends up winning the match by like the skin of their teeth, just like that steel cage match, or like the TLC match that we just watched, which, by the way, that steel cage match was absolutely insane. That's all I have to say about it. Like, that was insane. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the Tennessee Queens, former Octane Tag Team Champions, lost the belts to the Legendary Birds just a few weeks ago. They would love to get the titles back, and potentially getting a win over Latina Heat could get them a little closer to those tag team titles. So we do know that Silver and Gold did lose their opportunity. They had an opportunity at the tag titles, but they had to go through a 2-on-3 handicap match against the Legendary Birds, and the Birds came out on top. Which means that one of these two teams could have the opportunity to face the Legendary Birds for those tag titles. And Latina Heat wasting no time. Ramel Ramirez already trying to get out of the cage. I don't know how well this strategy is going to pay off. And Dixie going right after her. Guard being sent into the turnbuckle. And Ramel is wasting no time. She is really trying to get out of this cage. She's like, screw this, I'm out. Dixie trying to stop her. It looks like she did. Oh man, these two are fighting on top of the cage. Looks like Barb and Dixie switching spots. As Barb now trying to grab Ramel and pull her from the top of the cage. Ramel kicking Barb away, trying to escape again. Barb and Dixie don't know what to do here. Barb going after Ramel. Dixie trying to fight Maria Morales right now. The thing about Latina Heat, they may look small, but even though they're small, they are probably the most successful women's tag team that I have here. Holding over four Octane Women's Championship reigns in their time on the show. At least at one point in time, they've been champion. They're also former BMH Women's Tag Team Champions as well. So they've won titles outside of here. Maria, I don't know what the heck she's doing. Oh man, wait a minute. In all that confusion, Barb was able to escape. Oh, this is that thing I was talking about where it's like now you're in handicap territory. Dixie's outnumbered. So maybe the Team of Heat was trying to convince one of the queens to go ahead and escape, and it looks like Barb did. So now Dixie is in a handicap situation inside this cage. She's gonna have to fight her way out of it and get out if the Tennessee Queens want to win this match. But the Team of Heat in firm control right now. So it looks like Ramel's going to try and escape. Dixie trying to prevent it, but missed. And wait, Maria fighting back. Maria protecting Ramel, trying to help her get out. What Dixie has to do is... Oh, wait a minute. Dixie not even caring about Maria, was trying to stop Ramel, but Maria... Morales on the attack. And Ramel Ramirez gets out. We are in a one-on-one situation here. And it looks like Maria Morales trying to escape the cage. She gets to the top. The Team of Heat could potentially win this match. Barb working on Maria. Gonna try and pull her down. She's got her on that. They're both on the top rope. She's kind of balanced on the cage. Oh, and Dixie just being driven into the cage. And Maria Morales trying to escape. Maria going to the top of the... She's on top of the cage. She's close. She's got her foot up, but she's trying to get out. And wait a minute. Dixie having other ideas. Dixie's got a hold of Maria. Looks like she's going to try and pull her down, but Maria fighting back, and Dixie goes crashing to the floor as Maria Morales tries yet again to escape the cage. But Dixie applying the pressure again. Unrelenting in her effort to keep Maria from escaping this cage. And they're just fighting on top of the ropes again, and now Dixie's trying to climb up to the top, but Maria having other ideas. And Dixie goes crashing to the floor yet again. Maybe the third time is the charm. It's Maria trying to escape. She's all the way at the top. She's got her foot stuck at the top again. But she is really trying here, and Dixie having other ideas. As yet again, I feel like this is Groundhog's Day right now. You're just gonna repeat the same sequence. Come on, girls. Maria trying to escape. Dixie keeping her from falling, from getting out. They're fighting at the top of the cage. Oh, it looks like Dixie might be successful this time at keeping Maria from escaping. Yet again, Dixie tried to climb without getting Maria off of the cage. Wait a minute, she countered this time. And it's Maria Morales who goes crashing to the floor this time. As Dixie trying to escape. Maria having other ideas. Dixie kicking her away, trying to climb, trying to escape. trying her best. And Maria Morales not making that easy. As the roles have reversed, now it's Maria trying to keep Dixie from getting out of the ring. She pulls her down. Oh, this could be bad. Wait a minute. Both? No. I was just about to say both women trying to get out of this cage. Oh, Maria knocking Dixie down. But I don't think she's going to be able to climb in time. Oh! Here we go. We're about to have a... Oh, nope, never mind. I was going to say we're about to have a full-on brawl in the middle of the ring. But Dixie climbing to the top. And Maria going right after her. Not wasting any time. And... Alright, Dixie knocking Maria back. Dixie trying to escape. In other news, we will have, or I will have a schedule update for the Twitch streams. I do plan on posting. I plan on having like a pay-per-view, not next week, but maybe the week after. Trying to figure out which one. I think I'm going to have it be Sunset Slam. It'll be the first... what is going on here? What in the world? Dixie was about to get on top of the cage and decided to get down. And that decision allowed Maria Morales to escape the cage. And as I was saying, Sunset Slam 2 weeks away. It'll be done live here on Twitch from Universe Mode. And it'll be the first pay-per-view of the season, and the last pay-per-view with just my roster, as the roster expansion will happen just after Sunset Slam. All right, Latina keep pulling off the win in this one, as they are one step closer to those tag team championships. We'll have them face off against Silver and Gold next week, and the winners will get to face the Legendary Birds at Sunset Slam. And this time, Articuno will be banned from ringside because it will be there will be a special match stipulation, which I'll have more information on next week. All right, so let's go to our next match, and to a quick ad break, because I will be right back. All right, guys, we are back. All right. Okay, it is time for Kitty versus Starlette. Hope you're all having an awesome 4th of July weekend right now. I know there were a few awesome shows out there yesterday. Got to catch the later half of Twitch's stream after my workout was done, so that was cool. CPW was awesome yesterday, so odds. Great work on that, bro. Great work on that. Samurai, you'll have to let me know when the next SCV show is to make sure I'm there. And Simone Godzilla, do you have a costume or something like that? So if you do, I'm gonna make sure I check it out. All right, here we go. So this one is a champion versus champion match because Fantasy Universe, Kitty did not walk out with the Black Hole Championship, pretty much the Women's Hardcore Championship. Shout out to Mac for the logos on the Black Hole Championship, which isn't being displayed today. But this is our current United States Women's Champion, Starlette, making her way to the ring. This is a potential... There's a potential for a title opportunity if Kitty can beat Starlette here. So we could see Kitty versus Starlette for the US Championship at Sunset Slam. You never know, it could even be champion versus champion. If I can remember to put the belt on Kitty before the start of the next show. Wait a minute, what the hell's going on here? What the? Well, whatever that was, Starlette definitely taking advantage of it. That almost sounded like Jen Corso's music. Kitty working on Starlette. I thought for a second Jen Corso was going to run out in the middle of the match. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? But that did not happen. And thank God it didn't. We've already had enough craziness today with Nadia coming out and attacking her opponent, pretty much making that match not even happen. So we'll have to have that match next week. As I'm hearing that Nadia, Strongarm, and Mercedes Carpenter will face off next week in a no-holds-barred match. As Kitty is using the treadmill currently, and Starlette is having a hard time getting back up to her feet. Meanwhile, our referee is confused. You can see the confusion on his face. He does not know what's going on. As it looks like I'm gonna have to interfere, really. Wait a minute. Nope, alright, I don't have to do it. I was just about to interrupt the match with a little pause screen, but we don't have to do that now. As we are done running on the treadmill. The referee still looks confused though. Kitty missed that. They tie up. Irish whip over the top rope to Starlette. She's out of it right now. Referee's at the count of 1. Kick to the midsection, countered by Starlette. Kitty knocking her down. Picks her back up. Stomp to the midsection. Starlette working on Kitty here. Who hit the ref with the confused right? It was probably Articuno. She's jealous Kitty's getting this opportunity. That could even have been her music from the back. You never know. She wants all the singles titles here on Octane. So she's confusing the ref and confusing everybody. It's always weird when they just start running in place and doing the treadmill. Kick to the leg. They tie up. Kitty taking Starlette into the turnbuckle. Head first. Starlette countering. An elbow. Kick to the midsection. Oh. And a neck breaker to Kitty into a pin. 1. But only a 1. Kitty kicking out. The psychic version does. The Galarian form does, sir. So maybe she was just in her Galarian form. It's really going to the top rope. Waiting for Kitty to stand up. And a crossbody. Starlette working on the arm, going for a pin. 1. But only a 1. Maybe that's who I should make next. Incinerate. And they tie up. And an Irish whip into the corner. Oh! It's Starlette just driving Kitty's head onto the canvas. The United States Women's Champion showing why she is the U.S. Women's Champion in this matchup. She's dragging Kitty to the center of the ring. And Kitty with a very quick roll-up here, but only a 1. And a knee drop to the chest of Starlette. She picks her back up. So running double axe handles. A spear. Here she goes. Oh, and an elbow to the chest of Starlette. Starlette dazed and confused. Being sent over the top rope. Kitty with another elbow. Oh! And an apron cutter. She picks Starlette up. They tie up. Throws her back in the ring. Referee at the count of 1. Kitty going to the top rope. Oh man, an amazing swanton dive from the top rope. 1, 2. And only a 2. Kitty sitting in the corner. Kitty, a 10-plus year veteran in Octane. Looks like she's doing it again. Oh, no, she missed the elbow drop. We haven't seen her go to the top rope in a few years. So the fact that she's doing that in a match just shows how important a win in this match would be to her. As Starlette locking in the figure eight. I have not seen many people get out of this submission when Starlette gets it locked in. Unless she chooses to let them out, and she's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. This mother freaking odds. Damn. And Starlette getting the win in this one. Oh man. Thank you, bro. 10+ year rookie. Oh man. All right. We'll go ahead and go to the next match. Starlette making Kitty pass out for the win. Pretty much. Kitty would not submit, so she just made her pass out and went for a pinfall. Alright, we are going to go to our next match, which means a quick commercial break. Okay, and we are back. All right. We have Trevor Bell going one-on-one with Sweet Coon in this matchup. And here we go. It is a huge ocean. There are a lot of them out there. Wait a minute. This is... Oh, man. Allen Robinson wasting no time here. Oh! Damn! Not giving Trevor Bell any time. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh. Damn. These guys not wasting any time. Get in the ring, boys. Damn. They got in a fight last week at the end of their match. And Trevor Bell attacked the referee after losing to Allen Robinson, and now they've been exchanging some words apparently over the throughout the week. turned into this. Robinson couldn't wait. Just wanted to get his hands on Trevor Bell. These guys haven't even gotten in the ring yet. The match hasn't even been started. This is all still unsanctioned. Damn. Damn, there's over 200 now? Holy crap. Well, apparently Allen Robinson wins this exchange. This unsanctioned match. But you guys know what that means. That means we're going to our next match without an ad break, and that next match is a big one. This is a massive tag team matchup. We have the undisputed world champion Arthur Duncan, the undisputed women's champion Betty McLeod, and they will be facing off against their respective number one contenders for their titles. The number one contender for the Octane Undisputed Heavyweight Championship, Demolition, and the number one contender for the Octane Women's Undisputed Championship, Carolyn, Ling. So champions versus contenders in this mixed tag match. And I am confirming right now that those matches will be the matches taking place at Sunset Slam. It will be Arthur Duncan versus Demolition, and it will be Betty McLeod facing off against Carolyn Ling, with those two belts on the line. I still can't believe there's like over 200 colleagues now. That's crazy. Like, I remember back then I was big into those online motocross racing leagues, and there was really only one out there. And now, like you said, there's a ton. But now it's all MX Sim, and I'm not very good at Sim, so I just watch. Because MX Sim is intense. When it was like just the other video games where they were more arcadey, it was worth it. I kind of see that. And that's why I'm just running my own federation. It's like, I don't like cause to it. I have no problem adding people's cause. Of course, I'm waiting for the last DLC update to add anybody before I start expanding the roster. But like, that's why I'm saying Sunset Slam is the last, like the last pay-per-view with just my roster. It's kind of fitting, actually, to choose Sunset Slam for that. So it's like we're closing a chapter and starting a new one, pretty much. Closing the chapter of only my cause and opening up the roster to everybody else. So we'll have Sunset Slam, and then PC and Fallout to give the people who were not included in the pay-per-view the chance to get some airtime. And then we'll go into the next round of Octanes. Carolyn after losing her world title, realizing she kind of needed to get back to her roots. Going back to one of her original entrances. She's got her eyes set on that Women's Undisputed Championship. And it's dead set to try and defeat Betty McLeod. Wait a minute! Oh man, the referee was, or Slick Slim was on the bad end of that. Oh, that was great. Referee is currently knocked out, ladies and gentlemen. Could be revived shortly. He's back to his feet. Oh man. Well, they were both Betty and Carolyn were looking at him too when they got in the ring, and he was just like, oh shit. It's after years of just getting way too close during women's matches. These guys are getting their revenge. Ah, yes, I did have that one too. Carolyn working on Betty McLeod. They tie up. Now the fun part is going to be going in and adding all of those to YouTube as well. Because I'm using stream elements on YouTube, so I need to go in and add all those. Because I think it just has the original 4 from the last Twitch stream, so I need to add all the other shoutouts in now. Carolyn working on Betty. So I'm probably gonna, after I get this up on YouTube, so before it goes live, what I'll probably do is figure something out to where well, first off, I'm gonna fix all those. On the YouTube side of Stream Elements, I'm going to fix all the shoutouts. And then I'll probably grab a few clips of like the matches and whatnot. And use those to try and like generate, you know, get people interested. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, and Demolition! Driving Arthur Duncan into the mat. They're both back up. Arthur with a drop kick to Demolition. And a stomp to the face. And we have a dad joke. It says, ever wondered why bees hum? It's because they don't know the words. Oh, that's great. That is great. Oh man, Demolition working on Arthur Duncan now. The big man is in control. Someone, I think it was Chris commented, I feel bad for the man that runs into, or that's in that man's warpath. Hey, Gaming 215? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Carolyn working on Betty McLeod. Stomp to the chest. How are you today, man? Picks her up and drives a knee into her face. Carolyn Ling in control. Working on the arm of Betty. Near the turnbuckle. Welcome to the stream, man. Carolyn going for a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2. Carolyn Ling. I don't know how smart it was to taunt the crowd. Oh, hey, Mac, what's going on? Damn. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. 1, 2. Carolyn kicking out. Oh. And slapped to the chest by Betty Macleod. Irish whip into the corner. The 2-1-5 gave it away. Okay. Betty working on Carolyn in the corner. Got her back up. Oh, man. Elbow. Betty Macleod on a roll, going for the pin. 1. Only a 1. Oh, crap. Did I not change the name of the stream? God damn, it says universe testing. That's funny. Whoops. I gotta change that. I mean, it technically is testing because I am testing on a new camera, but this is Octane Live. Why does it say gaming testing? Because I forgot to update it. That's amazing. Oh, man. That's great. Demolition has Arthur up, drives him right into his knee. Oh, man. Referee at a count of 3, 4. Demolition has Arthur in a very bad spot right now. Needs to get him back in the ring. Oh! Just drives him onto the apron. Well, I mean, so far, at the start of this match, at least, they knocked Slick out to start the match. 9. Oh no, Demolition, get back in the ring. There you go. Right as he gets in the ring, Arthur goes for the tag. That's great. Literally just trolled him. Like, I'm just gonna wait for you to have to pray, get back in the ring, and then tag. It's our Undisputed Champion for you. Oh! Betty being driven into the turnbuckle. Carolyn on the attack. Stomp to the chest. Oh, man. Doing it again. Oh. Betty is in trouble here. Carolyn rolls her over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, nope, only 1. It's going to take a lot more than that to put Betty away. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's much appreciated. Oh, and Carolyn going for the running hip attack. Betty moved out of the way. Suplex onto the mat. Grabs her. Slams her down. Betty Macleod going for the pin. 1. And only a 1. Carolyn kicking out. She drives her knee into the back of Carolyn Ling and goes for the tag. Arthur and Demolition in the ring. Demolition not wasting any time. Arthur's got the big man on the ground. And oh, Demolition firing back. Just picks Arthur up like it's nothing and throws him out of the ring. Oh. No, I'm just on Twitch right now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restream it. Like, I'm gonna have it set as a premiere on YouTube, probably on either Friday or Saturday. I'm leaning towards Saturday. So what I'll do is post like highlights from the matches that are going on right now, and then throughout the week, you know, without the match finishes, obviously, and just kind of like broadcast that I'm going to be doing the full replay on Saturday. Yeah, we'll do it on Saturday. It'll be easier to do it Saturday anyway. So then if I want to drive lift on Friday, I can. Oh! Arthur being driven onto the mat. So, yeah, there will be a replay of this on Saturday. I will be in the on the text board talking with people. 2 and only a 2. And I'm probably going to be sitting there rolling my eyes at this part right here going, why are you talking about that and not focusing on the match? But it is what it is. Oh, and Demolition going for an arm bar on Arthur Duncan. Betty Macleod breaking it up. Oh. The power of Betty Macleod and the double axe handle breaking up the submission, allowing Arthur to gain some control. Betty and Carolyn are the legal opponents as they tie up. Carolyn sending Betty over the ropes and taunting. We got a dad joke. Why do scuba divers fall backwards into the water? Because if they fell forwards, they'd still be on the boat. That's great. What if they were facing the water, though? Then when they fell backwards, they'd still be on the boat. And Carolyn! Uh-oh. Carolyn's got the sleeper locked in. Betty's in trouble. Is she gonna tap? Is she? No, she's not. The crowd got completely silent there. Carolyn going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. This is the second time we've seen someone completely have to just make their opponent pass out before going for the pinfall. Second time tonight. And the #1 contenders for the 2 Undisputed Championships are victorious in this one. Indeed, that was a good match. Alright, guys. So we're heading into our next match, which means I will be right back, and we're gonna take a quick 1-minute ad break. All right, guys, we are back. It is time for our main event. The Octane Cruiserweight World Championship is on the line as Eddie Ward goes one-on-one with Delvin Macleod That is the main event. This is the main event. It should be a 15-minute Iron Man match, if I am correct. This could easily go to a draw between these two. They have gone longer than 15 minutes in just singles matches, so they could take this to a draw, and if they do, we could end up seeing a much longer Iron Man match between the two of them at the Sunset Slam pay-per-view. Which is coming up in 2 streams. So not next week, but the week after will be Sunset Slam. All right. There he is, Eddie Ward, making his way to the ring. He's got a chance at the Octane World Cruiserweight Championship. Ward and Delvin have had their wars and their back and forth battles this year already in the preseason. Now that we've officially gotten things underway, it's only fitting that the first person that Delvin would defend the title against would be Eddie Ward. All right. Here we go. This man is the Octane World Cruiserweight Champion. He's also the current CPW World Champion as well. This man is Delvin Macleod. He is making his way to the ring right now. All right, there's the title. We've got Eddie Ward, the challenger. He's got his game face on, getting ready for this fight. And in the other corner, we have the Octane World Cruiserweight Champion, Delvin Macleod. And he looks focused and ready to walk out of here tonight, still the Cruiserweight World Champion. These two had a little altercation earlier this week, and Delvin finally said, you know what, I've had enough. You've got my attention. You attacked me after a match. You attacked me backstage. Let's have this match. I'll even put the title on the line. Of course, Ward accepted. That's how we are where we are right now. It's Slick Slim ringing the bell, and the match is underway. And Eddie Ward with a springboard kick. Ward to the top rope and completely missed. Delvin got Ward up. Drives him onto the mat. They tie up. Kick to the midsection. Then a DDT to Delvin McLeod. Delvin catching the leg and slamming Ward onto the mat. Stomp the chest. Delvin gonna try and make Eddie Ward tap early on. We're not even a minute into this Iron Man match. Delvin already going for a submission. Eddie Ward with a strong punch. He's got Delvin up, slams him down onto the mat. Ward going for a pin, one, and only a one. Delvin kicking out. They tie up again. Ward's got him up. Oh! Just drives him onto his knee. Eddie Ward with a stomp to the arm of Delvin McLeod. And a drop kick to the back. Goes to the top. What a springboard moonsault. Eddie Ward with, going for an elbow drop and missed. Delvin, Irish whip over the top rope, and Ward goes flying. Delvin going back after him. Saying go to sleep. Goes for a kick and misses. Eddie Ward's got him up. Oh! Onto the knees, and Delvin goes crashing down. Eddie Ward dropping the knee to the arm. Picks Delvin up. Delvin goes to grab him. Ward gets out of the way. And we're back in the ring. These guys making me call a bunch of crazy calls just now, and Delvin's got him up. Drives him onto the mat into a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2. Delvin going against the ropes and drops the knee on Eddie Ward. Drops another knee on Eddie Ward. Kick to the chest. They tie up. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, and he was going for trouble in paradise and just barely connected. Oh, and Ward missed on his attack too. And, oh boy. We're having trouble connecting our attacks right now. Delvin connecting a knee straight to the face of Eddie Ward. Drags him to the center of the ring. He's going to go for an early pin. 1, and not even a 1. Not even a 1. They tie up. Eddie. He's got Delvin against the ropes. Delvin reversing. Eddie over the top. Ducks under. What a nice... Oh, man. Crazy combo we just witnessed. Eddie Ward into a standing moonsault. 1, 2. Oh, nope. Only a 1. Delvin kicking out. The heck's Eddie doing here? He's going up against the ropes. And another standing moonsault into a pin. 1. Only a 1. Man. Making me call matches like crazy. Oh! Damn! Eddie Ward using the entire ring to inflict damage on Delvin McLeod. Going again for that moonsault, but Delvin got the knees up this time. They tie up. Delvin's got Ward up. Drives him into the turnbuckle. Brings him onto the mat. Delvin Macleod going for the Anaconda Vice. You've seen him tap many opponents out with this move. He's going for the kill right now. But Eddie Ward fighting out of it. Both men staring at each other. They tie up again. Ward sending Delvin to the outside. These guys need to be careful. There is a 10 count on the outside. This is one of the few situations where you could potentially win the match via countout. And we've got a dad joke. What did one plate say to the other plate? Dinner is on me. And then the other plate said, no, but I have dessert. Dinner's on me. That's great. Powerbomb onto the ring mat. Referee's at a count of 5. These fans are really getting into the match. Referee's at a count of 6. 7. Hey, you got it! Oh, here we go. Shout out Central, guys. Shout out Central.
9.
Count of 9. Get back in the ring, damn it. 1. Oh, man. Delvin just driving Eddie Ward into the mat.
3.
Here we go. And Eddie Ward driving Delvin Macleod into the mat. Holy crap. They tie up again. Irish whip. Delvin's in the near the corner. These guys have got to be careful. They're near the barricades. They're using the entire arena right now. Oh, God. Oh, man. I love how the last one that you did was for yourself. That's just great. I think it's hilarious. So, shout outs everybody and then myself. Oh! Delvin on the attack of Eddie Ward. Irish whip. By the way, bro, thanks for giving all those shout outs. They tie up. Ward driving Macleod onto the mat. Referee's at 1. Ward sending Delvin into the ring. 2. They tie up again. Referee better stop counting now. I think he did. I just got used to repeating what he was saying. Oh, Ward with a reversal. The backhand. He's got Delvin up. Oh! That's got to be it. Go for the pin, man. No? Wow. All right, Eddie Ward looking to seal the deal here. Oh! Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Eddie Ward is up 1-0. Eddie Ward is ahead in this match by 1 pinfall. We have 5 minutes left. And Delvin, you can see the look of desperation in his face. He is just on the attack, unrelenting. He knows what he has to do. Oh, what a drop kick. Here we go. Oh, he hit it. He hit the red arrow. 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen the Pokemon community game working, so I have to look into that and see what the issue is. I think it's just I haven't been streaming, so it kind of disconnected. So I've got to reconnect it. 1, 2, 3, and we're tied up. We're tied up. We got 5 minutes left. It's anyone's match right now. Delvin driving Eddie Ward onto the canvas. The standing corkscrew moonsault from Delvin Macleod. And Eddie Ward with a neck breaker into the pin. 1, and only a 1. See, dad joke works. Poke catch, on the other hand, I don't know what I need to do to fix it. So I need to actually go into Discord and try and get that fixed. So that's one of the next things that I'll be doing. And oh, Eddie Ward with a standing moonsault of his own. Kick to the back of Delvin Macleod. Delvin countering. It's picking Ward back up and driving the knee right into his face. Delvin Macleod on a roll. Eddie Ward punched in the face of Delvin Macleod. He's got him up. Delvin reversing into a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Eddie Ward kicking out at the nick of time. We are still tied up. Currently, if the match ends this way, Delvin will retain the World Cruiserweight Championship in a draw. I am actually going to do that. I've been thinking about that myself, and I will be doing that in the near future. That'll be a good way to do go lives too. And Delvin, he's got the submission applied, trying to make Ward tap, but he lets him go. Delvin going to the top rope. We're going to see another. Oh, wow. That was different. Into the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2. Damn. What is he going to have to do here? Delvin going to the top rope again. Nice drop kick off the top rope. Into a springboard moonsault. Picks up Eddie Ward. They tie up. Delvin trying to figure out what to do here. Ward fighting back. They tie up again. He's got Delvin up and drops him onto the mat. A standing moonsault from Eddie Ward. Both men have their own variation of that standing moonsault. Ward driving Delvin onto the mat, into the pin. 1, 2. Eddie Ward was actually trained by Delvin. He came up through the Octane developmental system. Delvin's one of the head trainers, and Eddie Ward applying the pressure to Delvin Macleod. Working on the head. Delvin close enough to the ropes. We've got 2 minutes left, and we're still tied up in the DDT on the Octane sign. Eddie going to the top rope. Oh man, 630 splash. Or 630 senton. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Guys, if the match ends like this, we'll have a new Cruiserweight World Champion. Again, if the match ends like this, we will have a new Cruiserweight World Champion. Potentially first time also for Eddie Ward. It's Ward still applying the pressure. He's got a minute left. Delvin with the reversal. Delvin has a minute to try and preserve his title reign. Standing corkscrew moonsault by Delvin Macleod as he goes to the top rope. Are we going to see a red arrow? And we do! Into the pin! 1, 2, 3, and they they're tied up again. 45 seconds, that's all we have left, and Delvin going into the Anaconda Vice. Will Eddie Ward tap? If Eddie taps, this gives Delvin the lead. And Eddie Ward does, he taps. Delvin Macleod ahead by one fall in this match. In this Iron Man match, and Delvin going for a UFO. He wants to seal the deal. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And I think it's over at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Delvin Macleod has retained his World Cruiserweight Championship. What a fight between these two, but the fight is still going on after the match. This is definitely not over. This guy's not wasting any time. What a war. What a war between these two. Came down to the last 30 seconds. But I'm hearing now that they will face off again at Sunset Slam. This time in a 30-minute Iron Man match. Delvin Macleod and Eddie Ward. One last time. 2 weeks from now, Sunset Slam, 30-minute Iron Man match. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and click the exit sign. What did the big flower say to the little flower? Hi, bud. That's funny. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom. Alright. So let's look at a little overview of what happened tonight. Zack Adamz defeated Jesus de Violencia in our opening matchup. In the handicap match, 2-on-3 tag, Liza Silver and Jenny Gold defeated, or lost, to the Legendary Birds. So the Legendary Birds will not have to defend their titles against them yet. It just means there's a little more to this. Nadia Strongarm attacked Mercedes Carpenter before their matchup, so they will have a rematch next week. This time it will be Extreme Rules. Dugal McLeod defended his Octane Intercontinental Championship against Axel Foley in a crazy TLC match, which there will be highlights from. Ahead of the restream. Ramel Ramirez and Maria Morales defeated Barb and Dixie in a steel cage tag team match. So now Latina Heat will go head to head with Silver and Gold from this match, and the winning team will face off against the Legendary Birds at Sunset Slam in 2 weeks. Starlette defeated Kitty after a really weird and bizarre interference, so we'll have to see what happens there. This match was a no contest because Allen Robinson decided to attack Trevor Bell before the match even happened, so we could potentially see a triple threat match next week between those three. In our 8th match, the #1 contenders for the Octane Undisputed Championship and the Octane Undisputed Women's Championship won their match against the champions. So Demolition and Carolyn Ling ended up winning the match. Again, in 2 weeks, we will see Betty McLeod versus Carolyn Ling for the Women's Undisputed Championship, and we will see Arthur Duncan versus Demolition for the Undisputed Championship, and that will be at Sunset Slam. And of course, in our main event, Delvin McLeod defended against Eddie Ward in a match that went down to the line. And those two will face each other again at Sunset Slam, but this time in a 30-minute Iron Man match. All right, so let's go ahead and continue, and then let's go look at the news for the week and see what happened. So Ward suffered a minor injury during the match, and he is still cleared to compete. So Eddie Ward will actually have the week off next week, so he can recover. Down to the wine, is that what I said? Oh boy. Sure, I just don't have any wine. So I need to go get some. No, I don't. I don't need alcohol. All right, let's see. May week 2, Starlette and Kitty are now rivals. Okay. They repeated it. That's funny. Let's see. These two are now rivals. All right. Oh, these two were rivals last week after Trevor decided to attack the ref. Okay. There we go. Those are our that is the news for this this month or this week or the week 2 so far. So guys, thank you for tuning in, and I really appreciate everybody who stopped by, who came in, who hung out, who chatted, all that. And I will see you guys all next Sunday again. And if you want to see the replay of this stream, it'll be up on Saturday on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing one of those premiere things where I'm sitting in the chat box chatting with everybody. So it's been fun. And on that note, I will see you all next time. And thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Samurai, thanks for getting the word out and getting some more people in here too. I really appreciate that. Samoan Godzilla, thank you for stopping by. Mac, thanks for stopping by today too and hanging out and chatting. I really, really appreciate that, guys. I will... Oh, and Odds, thank you for continually shouting people out in the chat and for the constant stream of dad jokes. They have provided a very, very fun amount of humor for the show, which I really, really enjoy. So on that note, guys, with my extra long, over-winded, I'm getting my words all confused right now. Anyway, with that long-winded closeout to the show, I will see you all next time. And ladies and gentlemen, this stream is done.